Sorry. No. Look, it's not for you. It's not for you. Oh, hi, friend. Hi. Are you supposed to be up? No! That's all I got. That's all I got. That's disgusting.
Morning.
Good morning. We are at the Blue Heron Cheese Factory. Is that what it is?
Yep.
Yeah, French cheese factory in Tillamook, Oregon. Now you might wonder why we're not at the Tillamook cheese factory. We actually went there and the line was so long to get inside that we said forget that. We'll just come down here. And we got right in here, and it's actually a Harvest Host. If you get here before they close and you check in, they give you a parking permit. They give us a pass for 2 nights. So
it's a nice grassy field here. There's only a couple RVs when we got here, but then towards the end of the night, like 6, 7 o'clock, and like 4 or 5 more rolled in. But super quiet. Just a little farm. They got some animals that you can feed. They're being fed now, but lots of old farm equipment. I'm in love with this old fire tanker truck. We're in Tillamook, and we're just Tillamook County, and then 2 counties away is Benton County, which is where Corvallis is. OSU. That's a Corvallis Fire Department tanker number 2. I can't imagine if I was a Corvallis firefighter not wanting to get that thing back where it belongs, get it restored.
I know, I like the front of it. I gotta show you.
Beast.
It looks mean. Look at that thing.
I'm thinking you just take this, restore it, pull the tanker off, you build this into an RV, an Overlander.
Ooh, there you go.
Actually, there's another vehicle I think we should probably consider restoring and making into an RV too. I'll show you that here in a second. You think so? But also this, does someone know what this is? Some sort of barge?
We're thinking barge.
Like a boiler, and this is like a ship's capstan, the coils rope. I don't know what it was used for.
What do you guys think?
But it's cool.
Just some really neat stuff here. Really nice people inside. They have a really cute gift shop.
Wine tasting,
all kinds of yummy Northwest treats and jams and jellies and gifts, and they have a deli in there too. So yeah, really fun place to spend the night. I don't know if we're gonna be here tonight or not. We are just gonna go tootle around to see what we see along the coast here, and we'll figure out where we end up. I don't know, we might try and hit Tillamook Cheese Factory again today. Dave is a sucker for squeaky cheese, so we got to pick up some of that. This is it, you guys. This is our next motorhome. Not quite a camper van, but wouldn't that be rad?
Oh my gosh. Iron Horse Tours.
Double decker. The only problem being we'd have to stick to the freeways because it's so tall.
London Bridge, Trafalgar Square, Piccadilly Circus.
How fun.
I see something like this and I think about the stories, the places it's been, the people who've been on it, what the experience is. But that would make a cool RV. But a couple we talked to said that there's one in Oklahoma. The bottom floor is like the coffee shop, like the business part, and then you order there, and then you go up and sit up in the seating upstairs.
Yeah, the cafe is upstairs.
So cool.
That is a great idea. I really love that.
A 2-story RV home.
Yeah. Well, should we go explore?
Yeah.
Say cheese.
Cheese.
We are
cheesy.
at the Tillamook Cheese Factory, and they're out of curds. This is the whole reason we came, was for squeaky cheese, and they are out. So we left empty-handed. We had our brains set on that. Now where?
Let's go north.
Let's go north.
It is unbelievably warm out here. I just went for a run, and it's, what is it? Close to
75? I don't know. It's warm.
Hard to believe it's Oregon coast today in October.
I know. Let's seize the day.
Seize the day.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
We are back at the Blue Heron cheese shop. We spent the night last night. Went in this morning. Dave got cheese curds, but they're not Tillamook. But he got cheese curds.
Typical Oregon coast morning.
Oh yeah, this is more like it, right? Oh, mornings are rough. Mornings are rough. So yesterday we did make it as far north as Cannon Beach. It was so crowded there, we did not even park and get out.
It was amazing. It was a midweek October day and it was packed.
It was just a beautiful day.
Yeah, it was.
So you saw some of those scenic areas. It's just a gorgeous coastline. Oregon's coastline is my favorite.
Yeah, a lot of dramatic rock outcroppings and
The cliffs,
yeah.
and you get way up. Some of those views. So it's a bit foggier today, obviously. We'll see what we can see. We are headed down. We're actually going back south to Newport area, but there's a scenic loop we're going to take that takes you along the ocean and into Pacific City,
Yeah.
right? So we're going to hit that. Woo, that got a little close. I know that water is dang cold. Have to show you guys what we scored in Tillamook. We had one more chance this morning. We went back to the cheese factory and we got curds. Behold the squeaky goodness. Is it squeaky? Wow. If y'all have never had squeaky cheese, you have to try it.
Salty, squeaky,
Oh, it's squeaky.
but just don't overdo it. I'll leave it at that.
Don't overdo it.
Not that one.
Yeah, take the big one. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
What's the plan? We thought we would like hang out here for a while and chill, but it's just kind of a lot of people and not really feeling it. Are you?
No. It's cold.
Do you want to continue down the coast?
I do.
A lot of camper vans and little RVs and buses, but this is a public parking lot, but they do not allow
There's signs everywhere about
overnight parking.
No occupied vehicles at night, but there's so many surfers here, and there are schoolies and overlander vehicles and all kinds of buses and vans. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, let's continue our journey south. We are back to the Newport area, so that is a wrap on our coastal trip for now. On our way down, we took you to the world's smallest harbor, Depot Bay, and we do have a different video about that. Yeah, I can dig that up. I'll put a video in the description of this video if you want to check that out. We kind of went into greater detail, but you had some experience in the Coast Guard there, or?
In the late 80s, when I was stationed in Newport, Oregon, in the Coast Guard, I ran lifeboats, and there are 4 lifeboats on the west coast that only 4 of them were made in the 50s. They're 52-foot motor lifeboats. They're designed to handle the roughest surf. Anything the ocean can throw at it can take. There are 4 made. They're all 4 still in service. And in the Coast Guard, anything over 65 foot is considered a ship, and under 65 feet is a boat. Only ships have names, except for the 4 52-foot motor lifeboats. So the only boats in the Coast Guard with names, and the one in Newport that I ran was called the Victory. The others were the Invincible, the Triumph, and the Intrepid. Amazing boats, could handle anything. I've been out in, insane weather conditions, 30-foot seas, brutal surf, but the boat can handle it. Well, when I was running the Victory one time, I actually took the Victory into the Depot Bay Harbor, and that's the only time I've driven a boat in that harbor. I ran boats just out of Newport, but I can't remember why, but I took the Victory through, they call it the hole in the wall gang, is the guys that are stationed there and the gals. And it's
spooky.
I was like rigged fenders on both sides. It seems kind of narrow. Of course, I think back, and I was just in my early 20s, and almost seems like it wasn't even real, but it was. But it's a cool place. And also we stopped and got some footage at Ottercrest Loop. There's Devil's Punch Bowl. I think she just did a short little video clip of that little punch bowl.
Yeah, that bowl.
We did another video on that when the tide was low, I think last year or the year before.
Yeah. And
you can hike down, there's a trail, you can hike down inside that Devil's Punch Bowl at low tides. And we did a video down there. So
that was fun.
That was really cool. But yeah, just a couple days of some of the most epic coastline that we've seen, and we've been up and down East Coast, West Coast, Gulf Coast.
Now, when we head out of Oregon, which we're not quite sure when that's going to be yet, but we will likely take the coast down, so you'll get to see more of that as well.
We'll see. I mean, we may. It depends on the weather.
Yeah.
I'm suspecting we're going to be leaving here in 3 or 4 weeks, and we'll probably head down, and then come back maybe for the holidays.
Yeah.
And then when we head south, we'll probably head down the coastline for
sure.
sure, because it's going to be
Too cold.
too cold, and I don't want to do any mountain passes. So
Yeah.
who knows? But we got some more things we want to see and do in Oregon before we leave.
Yep.
We're going to see some rain here in a few days. I think today's the last day without rain for a little while, so
That's all right. We'll survive.
we'll film sitting in the van just watching it rain outside. But we do have to do that video of kind of the modifications, because one of the things
Yeah.
I did was I installed something on the outside of the van that should help keep the rain from coming. The way the ProMasters are, when it's raining, water kind of just runs down, and when you open the sliding door, it falls in. So we'll see if I have a fix for that or not. We'll find out soon.
All right. See ya.
All right, carry on.
Carry on.